We are, since we're a Missouri school, we are under prior review, which means that our principal can and at times has asked to review the paper, and I guess technically has the right to censor articles, but really he can only do it if there is certain educational concerns.
Well, we signed a contract at Scion, so technically we comply to the censorship at Scion that the administration imposes on our publications. It's just frustrating because you have to sign the contract to be a part of the publication. And sometimes I'm on yearbook, so less so than newspaper, but sometimes some of the funnier articles we have or some of the articles that are critical of the school are not allowed into our book.
Our yearbook is basically ran by our yearbook staff and our advisor. He'll look over things, but most of it is we are allowed to run basically anything that we get okayed for, I guess, but they're really lenient. We've done drug stories and alcohol stories and the do's and don'ts of all of it.
Coming to there, I don't think it's bad at all. I mean, if you can publish on first page paper a survey, a random, trying to think of the word, confidential survey on quote unquote how many of you consider yourselves alcoholics has been one of ours. They can publish that stuff on the front page. I don't see much censorship within our newspaper department. I really think it is sometimes necessary, but regarding to instances of I find a complete waste of time. I mean, they can invade your privacy. If you get caught with your cell phone, I know you're not supposed to have it, but they can read your text messages, and I feel that is an absolute complete 100% violation of privacy no matter what book you sign. It's you're forced to sign a contract that lets them do it.
Well, but, I think at the same time, as much as I hate censorship because it doesn't teach students true journalism, they have a job to do in terms of protecting the students and protecting their faculty members. So it's such a give and take on both sides. It's just a tough thing to kind of do.